Hello, welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hey, thanks for stopping by, checking out my channel. My channel? Well, I'm all about crochet. Sometimes I talk about yarn or a gadget, something fun happening in the yarning community, something I think you might want to know, exciting events. Sometimes I talk about life, sports, things that are going on. Hey, we're just friends hanging out, talking all about all things yarn and fiber arts and stuff like that. Just chit-chatting. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate each and every one of you coming back, day after day, week after week. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up, hit the like button, thumbs up thing, maybe think about subscribing, do all the things that YouTube likes to set the algorithm. Today is Wednesday, so I got a bunch of stuff I want to tell you, a bunch of stuff I want to show you. I finished a finished object. I have I figured it out project, and I started another project. Now, if you've been around a while, you know that I've been working on a Tunisian project that I'm doing for Billy, the Crafty Floridians, Boggy Creek auction. Well, I had to put Tunisian down. I've been doing Tunisian exclusively for so long that it's a different rhythm than regular crochet for me, and it was killing my hands. So I had to give my hands a break. So I decided I needed to pull something else out, and I'll get to that in a minute. So let me start with the finished object. I showed you I made the cowl, right? I finished the hat. So now it's a cowl and a hat set. And it's really cute. I would put it on, but it doesn't fit me because I don't wear hats. But it's a cute hat with a cute pom-pom. But I put a button on the inside so whoever gets this, which one of ever my children or grandchildren gets this, they can take the pom-pom off to wash the hat if need be. But I finished the set, and I think it turned out cute. So now I'm going to take a picture of this and send it to Judy. So this is my Judy's Creations in Crochet submission for this month, is this hat and this cowl set. So that is done off my plate. Go me. So I'm doing luck of the draw, and I was struggling with luck of the draw. If you don't know what luck of the draw is, it's perfect time to jump in, because by the end you could have something really cool for Christmas. We're doing a 10-week BOGGY edition luck of the draw. Now, just because it says it's BOGGY edition doesn't necessarily mean you have to make something for Boggy Creek. We're just using it that way. But luck of the draw was originally started by Nan from ninas.knots.crochetcreations, who no longer does videos, or hasn't for a really long time. But hi, Nan, if you happen to be watching, we're missing you in the YouTube streets. So Trish from Mama Swift has taken over the duties of the moderator of Luck of the Draw. We are on Luck of the Draw 13, and what you do is you pick out 5 colors, any color you want, any color combination you want, and then you pick out a main color. So once a week on Thursdays, Trish will pull a number, and that number will coordinate to one of the numbers 1 through 5 of your colors, and then you do whatever pattern you're doing. You do a main color, and then that color that coordinates with the number that was pulled on Thursday. So I wanted to do again a BOGGY blanket, but I also wanted to do the Miss Lady Hummingbird's challenge to do a Christmas blanket. So I decided I was going to use a variegated, again, as my main color. So when I went to Hobby Lobby last week, I picked up this. This is their Crafter's Secret Big Idea 100% acrylic Christmas print is what it's called. And it's greens and whites, and there's a little bit of pink in there. So this is my main color. Then I grabbed Big Twist red. Wow, that blew that out big time. And Big Twist green. Because, you know, red and green, right? Then I was stuck. What do I do for the other colors? I didn't have anything close to the pink. I mean, I have shades of pink, but nothing close to this. And I didn't have any other green. Oh, and I did white too, okay? Because, you know, red, green, and white. Why not, right? And last week when I was talking about it, or this week, or whenever the last time I was talking about it, one of my subscribers, Mandy, hey Mandy, maybe one other, suggested silver and gold. Thought, well, that would be interesting, right? So Walmart.com, mainstays to the rescue. Silver, but it's got stellina in it. It's going to be sparkly. I don't like working with this, but I think it's going to work out really good. So we have silver and gold. Now these are more like gray and taupe, but it's silver and gold. And they have sparkle in them. Can you see that sparkle? I think it's going to be pretty. So it just so now I'm caught up. I'm caught up through week 2. Tomorrow will be week 3. Yeah, today's Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. So tomorrow she'll pull week 3. So if you haven't started, you have plenty of time to go to Mama Swift's channel, catch up on the 2 numbers for week 1 and 2, catch up, and then join us for week 3. And by the end of this, you could have something really cute. Just because I'm doing Christmas colors doesn't mean you do. You can do any colors you want. I really wanted to do a fall version of it, and I think I'll do that next time because I've got some beautiful fall colors over there. I've got some like olive green and rust and cream and like an aubergine purple, and I want to do something in those colors. But I want to make a bigger project with that. So I don't know if I'm going to do by luck of the draw with that, but you get what I'm saying. You could pick do 5 shades of blue, 5 shades of yellow, 5 shades of gray. There's 50, you know. So you could do whatever you want. You could do your main color as a solid color and do 5 different shades of variegated. I think I saw Juan the Yarn Addict. I think that's what he's doing on one of his versions, where he's using a solid color as his main color and then multiple shades of variegated for his weekly colors. Use your imagination. Anyway, it's just a fun way. It's a stash busting, unless you're like me and you have to go buy some. But most of the time, people use it as a way to stash bust, to use what they have in their stash. So anyway, back to my luck of the draw for the Christmas one. I'm doing another Nana June's Blessings. I'm doing 2 rounds, 2 rows of each color. So 4 rows a week. And here's where I'm at so far. So week 1, week 2, and I'm just wherever the pattern takes me. Like week 3, tomorrow we'll start, and I'll start with the X rows because I just finished the 2, the cluster rows that are the 4 to a space. They're not quite a granny square, a granny square plus 1. I don't know what you call it. But anyway, so this is where I'm at so far. And I purposely left this tail so I know that this is the corner that I'm in to start, so that I just have to flip my work and go. But I think it's going to be pretty, don't you? So next round will be the variegated, and then whatever color's drawn. So so far I'm digging it. I'm digging it. And I love this pattern. Oh my God, I love this pattern. I'm going to do this pattern again. Probably it might be one of the vacation patterns I take with me, and do it in an ombre, but make it huge. I want to make it really big, like big. So just keep going and going and going. So it's going to be a big project. But because I love this pattern like so much. Juan does great patterns, you guys. If you don't know his patterns, most of you know his channel, but if you haven't done any of his patterns and his tutorials, go check him out. It's worth it. So anyway, hoping that this week's color is probably, I don't know, maybe the silver or the red. I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. That's how this works. You just, oops. You let Trish care, and she'll tell you what to do. So this is my luck of the draw. And, I am using a 6mm hook because that's what Juan suggests. And, these are all 4-weight acrylics, all that. Okay, so that is luck of the draw. Well, once I finish that, I can't sit with idle hands. So I was like, okay, what else is on my to-do list? What other things do I need to do? And I had just finished that hat. Didn't really feel like picking up another hat. So I went and started the hippo that I'm going to make for Olivia. Only the problem is the pattern that I picked out was originally written for 4-weight yarn. And sorry about that. So anyway, he's fine. That was just the going low, and he's eating, so it'll be fine. So anyway, the original pattern that I picked out was written for 4-weight yarn. And I thought, well, it won't be too bad if I do it in bulky weight, 5-weight, 6-weight, whatever this blanket yarn is. I started the muzzle, and I had just gotten the circle done where you started doing the decreases, and I kid you not, that muzzle was this big. And I thought to myself, am I making a life-size hippo? The muzzle, it had to have been this big. And I thought, there's no way. The hat'll be this big by the time I'm done with it. Ain't no way I've got enough yarn for that. So frogged it back, went back to Ravelry and said, okay, what am I going to do about this? Let's see what I can find out. So checked around on Ravelry again, and I came up with this one. And her name is Lady Hippo, and she has a tutu. And so I bought this pattern. This is a paid-for pattern on Ravelry. It's a crochet pattern by Dan Art. And it's so cute. I love how, look at the little eyelash. Now she used eyelashes. She glued eyelashes onto the safety eye before she put the safety eye on. I might go to the dollar store and get some cheap fake eyelashes and do the same thing, because I think that is absolutely freaking adorable. I love her little headband and her little tutu. Now I did the body part in pink. I'll be doing the tutu part in purple, the purple sparkle that I got. I just think it's so sweet. And anyway, so I did start this last night, and I have a headless ballerina. So we got the head, we got the legs done, the arms, we've got I think I put the arms on in the, I don't know, it's kind of a little wonky, but so we've got the body done. It's stuffed and everything. And then today, this afternoon, when we get back from Tom's doctor's appointment, I will do the head. It's a really easy pattern to follow. It's really easy to do. And, you know, once you get the 2 legs made and the 2 arms made, then, you know, you do the body part, sew the arms on, and then we're doing the head. And then I don't know how, I haven't read that far yet how we're doing the tutu on, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. And the little headband and bow and all the eyes and stuff like that. So I on my way home from the doctor's office, I'm going to swing into the dollar store and see if I can find some fake eyelashes. And she just super glued the eyelashes to the back side of the safety eyes. What a cute idea. Because there's no way I can embroider that. Nope, no way, no how. So I'm in love with this little hippo. She's just so cute. Nice to me. She's adorable. So Hippo Lady is getting done, and it'll, one less thing off my list. I'm cooking my list right through, you guys. So that's what I worked on yesterday between doing other things. There's so many other things that I do during the day. And then before I leave you, the last thing I need to show you is ta-da! Knit Picks We Crochet is having their 246 sale. If you are looking for some wool of the Andes, they have that on sale. The Brava Tweed, which I have some in my cart right now. I don't know if I'm going to pull the trigger on yet. Dishy, their cotton is on sale for $2. The Wool of the Andes Brava, the Wool of the Andes Tweed worsted is on sale for $2. Some people were complaining on Threads yesterday that, oh, it's only $2, but you're only getting 50 grams. Well, okay, so for 100 grams, you're paying $4. Yeah, they might be a little bit smaller balls, but seriously, even $4 isn't bad for wool tweed. I think these, I'm double checking to make sure. Yeah, they're 50 gram balls of worsted weight. So get 2 for $4 and you've got 100 grams of worsted weight wool tweed. I think it's a good deal. What else is on sale? Brava Sport is on sale for $2. Mighty Stitch worsted is on sale. And these all have wool and superwash wool and acrylic. The Comfy worsted, which is their Prima cotton and acrylic, on sale for $2. They have it in worsted and sport weight. They have the Brava Bulky, which is their 100% premium acrylic, $2. Again, you guys, I'm not affiliated with these people at all. I'm just telling you, I'm doing my job as a influencer. City Tweed DK, which is 55% merino wool, 25% superfine alpaca, and 20% Donegal tweed, is $3.50 a ball. We got some pretty colors on there. 50 gram balls. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love that. You got to be careful. Not all the colors are on sale. for $4. Ooh, I like this one too. It's like, my camera's blowing it out. It's like a olive green. It's called Toad. So, yeah, just when you open the colors, make sure you're looking at the colors that are on sale, because not all are on sale. Like, oh, this one's $3.50, and it's like a chartreuse green. So go play on We Crochet Knit Picks. They even had if I'm they have some of the value packs on sale. They Knit Picks had some of the stroll fingering mini packs on sale again for $10. We Crochet doesn't seem to have that. So, but they're sister sites. We Crochet and Knit Picks owned by the same company. So put your orders together if you're looking for some of the it's the same colorways that I already have. The Grandpa's Garage and the Snorkel and some of the ones I already have. So I didn't put any of that in my cart. But listen, you guys, again, Knit Picks has been run through the ringer the last few months with people complaining about their yarn. I've never had a complaint. I've never had an issue. If you have, I don't want to hear about it. But I'm just saying, I trust them. I use them. I haven't had a problem. My personal opinion, my personal experience. So don't come at me if you think otherwise. But anyway, I'm doing my job as an influencer. If you're looking for some inexpensive wool and inexpensive premium acrylic, here's your chance to get in on their annual 246 sale. Apparently it's something they do every November. So I'm sorry, somebody was complaining about the alarm going off. Tom's having some problems with his sugar, and I have to keep that on. That's just the he's going low warning. So I'm going to wrap this up and go make sure that he's doing what he should be doing. And I apologize again if the alarm is making you crazy, but you know, I got to do what I got to do, and you got to do what you got to do. It's okay. I'm giving myself a little bit of grace. I'm taking care of myself. I'm taking care of my husband. We're going to figure this out. Take a little bit of time for yourself. Give yourself that little bit of grace. It's going to be okay. But above all, be kind to everyone. And I will see you later on tonight for the BOGGY unboxing over on Billy's channel, The Crafty Floridian. I'll leave it linked below. Have a good afternoon, everybody. We'll see you later on tonight.